Scorpio, welcome to my channel, Towers Tarot, and today I'll be doing a general read on career and love. So we're gonna look into your career. We're gonna look into love because I want to see what my Scorpios are getting into or anything that you guys need to know behind the scenes. So let's take a look at what's going on for Scorpio's career. We're gonna start with your career on the left side and your love on your right, and we're gonna start with the career. Guardian angels, what does Scorpio need to know about their career? What does Scorpio need to know about their career? Oh, sun try to come out. All right. Oh, okay. All right, that one came out, the love is coming out a little quick here. Let's see what's going on here. We got the King of Cups. We got the Strength, right? Okay, so Scorpio. With the King of Cups, your energy is here very strong. We got the Two of Cups. We got the King of Cups, okay? And then we got the Strength card over here. Now, Scorpio, this has to do with something which we got to be passionate about. But with the Two of Cups, that's more on the love side, all right? So there's something, Scorpio, okay? You're doing a lot right now. I see you that you're working hard. You're putting your work into yourself, okay? Because you're looking good. You're very headstrong over here. You're doing a lot of the physical work in the workplace and outside in the gym and so on. But there seems like there's something that's lingering around over here with that Two of Cups, Scorpio. Now, from what this is, it looks like it could be from somebody from the past that you still have a chapter that's open, okay? Someone from the recent past that you never got to close a chapter on, right? Yep, that person right there that's on your mind. Yeah, that person right there. That person right there, Scorpio. You left that situation cold turkey. You left that situation cold turkey that you're over here, you're establishing a lot, you're working hard, you're getting things done in life, which is beautiful. Kudos to you for that. But there's something that's lingering around, that's in the back of your mind. It's sort of like it's still haunting you in a bit, and it's still not preventing you from pushing forward all the way that you can, right? Because you must have left this situation cold turkey. And let's get a clarification on that. Guardian, let's get a clarification on that Two of Cups. Look at that. See, it's like even when you try to focus on your career, that's when love, comes back and haunts you. Scorpio is the story of our lives, right? See, yeah. Here you go. The ten of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. So this is a chapter that you never got to finish out, Scorpio. Scorpio. See, this, what's going to happen? It's sort of like when you leave, listen, whatever happened in this situation happened. Whether it's your fault, whether it's their fault, it doesn't matter. You had to move on because you know that this purpose right here wasn't serving you no more purpose. It was done. This situation was just like, it felt like it wasn't growing. It wasn't getting anywhere. So it caused you to focus on yourself over here with that King of Cups, okay? Now, Scorpio, you realize that you're done with the toxic shit. You're done with the toxic behaviors of the people in the past, right? This took a lot of strength for you just to leave. Usually Scorpios don't leave relationships like that, especially not cold turkey. But you got tired. You got fed up. You know why you got fed up, Scorpio? Because you're ready for something bigger in life. If you remember in a few videos in the past, check out your other Scorpio videos, by the way. I mentioned something that this is going to be a big year for Scorpio, okay? When I mean big, I mean by big. You need to take action, Scorpio. It's enough hiding in the shadows. It's enough hiding underground. We rule the planet Mars alongside with Aries, okay? We rule the underground. They rule the above ground. But you know what God's saying, Scorpio? God's saying, Scorpio, come out and play. Because we've been hiding in the shadows too long. We've been underground too long. God has a bigger purpose for us. He needs our intellect. He needs us to come into this world to start reshaping it, okay? Because Scorpios are one of the only signs that can really see the world for what it is because of the certain people, okay? We're not really the biggest people person because we understand how people's mindset works. We keep to ourselves because we understand that loyalty is very rare. And that comes with relationships too. But we're done. We'll cut shit off because it no longer serves us any purpose. Okay? And we're putting ourselves first. Now, Scorpio, I said big things are coming because big things are coming. I'm not lying. I'm not bullshit. I'm here doing what I'm doing here for a reason. You need to put in the work. We're not tolerating no BS no more. We're not tolerating any undermining, any underwording ass people, half-ass, bringing that half-ass. When Scorpio love, we give it our all, baby. And if you can't handle that, oh well, we're cutting you off. We're moving to the next, because we're moving on to bigger and better things, okay? Now, I want to continue this on because over here, you know, I try to get this career thing going, but it seems like love is still lingering there somewhere. There's a chapter that's not fully closed. So let's go to the love. Let's see what it's got to say. It might come out career. It might come out career here. Who knows? So let's get it. What's going on with the love with the Scorpios? What's going on with the love? We got something already, but maybe it'll continue on. You know, I wanted to get the career, but you know. Okay. See, it's like you're keeping to yourself. It's sort of like you're having like pre-arguments in your head about what happened with the situation in the past. This might like come into your mind when you're like by yourself, when you're laying on your couch, when you're sleeping on your bed at night. This situation from this person in the past, you're probably having like the pre-arguments. You're thinking about like all the stuff that they said or all the stuff that you said, okay? So you're getting into your own head with this, Scorpio. Let's get a couple more cards. Let's get a couple more cards for love. Let's get a couple more cards for love for Scorpio. Come on, here we go. Yeah, see? See that Eight of Swords? That Eight of Swords, see? It's like either this person that you were dealing with or yourself is feeling trapped. It's feeling stuck, right? It's feeling like you can't really fully move on, but you could. If this person ain't communicating, someone's got a real big ego here. This person could be at a distance from you, or you guys could have been separated for maybe a couple of months, maybe a year or two or something like that, okay? So there's some time that you guys been separated. But like I said, this chapter is not closed, and you're caught up in your head about it. They're caught up in their head about it, right? The egos are flaring. The egos are too high, right? But no one's coming. No one's making contact. No one's making communication with each other, right? So before I give you my intake on it, all right, let's get a clarification. Who's really caught up in their head? Who's really feeling this the most? Who's really feeling this the most? Clarify that. Eight of Swords. Who's really feeling this the most? I don't think it's my Scorpios. I don't think so. But let's find out. Let's find out, okay? The Chariot, okay? If you need a specific sign, it could be a Cancer, okay? It could be a water sign, right? Or it could be someone, right? They could have looked very good. They could have taken care of themselves properly, right? But what did I say? Someone has a big ego. So the person you were dealing with probably had a very big ego. They probably had their stuff together too, right? So this is why you guys really bumped heads, because someone felt like they didn't need somebody, or the ego was too high to show how they really felt about one, whether how you felt about them or vice versa. Flip it how it works, Scorpio. So that's what's happening. The egos are high. And I think, like I said, we're at a point where Scorpios, we're very headstrong. Mentality, you can't like, when a Scorpio is at this stage of life, you can't manipulate them. You can't control them, okay? It's going to take a lot. It's like this person, yeah, they could come off like apparently looking good, but they play a little childish games, you know? You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So I got to say about that. So what's the conclusion? Okay, let's clarify that Two of Wands right there. Let's clarify that Two of Wands. Clarify that Two of Wands for Scorpio. Clarify that Two of Wands for Scorpio. Ooh, we got some cards that are coming out. Let's see. Okay, we'll put that one right there. Okay, we got the Six of Swords. All right, so this person's at a distance, okay? This person's probably thinking of coming back. This person's probably thinking about they want to move to calmer waters with you, right? But here's the thing. They don't want to reach out, Scorpio. They don't want to reach out at all, okay? They want you to reach out to them. They want to have, that's going to feel like it's giving them the control if you reach out first. Me personally, what I would do, just close that chapter yourself. There's no point in leaving that chapter open. Okay, if your ego's too big, they want to have like the one up on you. They want Scorpio. Scorpio, come to me, baby. Come on, please. Send me a text. Send me any kind of message. Okay, no, that's not gonna happen. We got bigger and better things. Listen, Scorpio, I really want you guys to focus on your career, work on your finances. Okay, there's a lot of people that's gonna need our help in this world. Okay, and for the ones that are wise, or the ones that are listening right now, you know who I'm talking to. Okay, this world is starting to shift. Okay, there's too much evil, there's too much corruption, and this is why God's calling us to make a stand, because there's nobody else that could do it like a Scorpio. Okay, that's why he's pushing your love to the side. If you're single, he's pushing your love to the side. If relationships ain't working for Scorpio, it's for a reason. You have a different purpose. You have a different purpose in life. Okay, not to say that love it can't be a part of it, but there's a bigger part that you need to play in this role in your life that we need to do. Okay, now so at the end of the day, okay, what's the conclusion? They want to move to calmer waters. Egos are flaring. All right, so at the end, what the Scorpio? What actions is Scorpio going to take with this person from the past? What actions are they going to take, right? The Emperor. You see how that just pumped up so smoothly? We got Emperor energy, Scorpio. Emperor. Right there. Okay? That's someone that doesn't chase. This is someone that replaces. We don't chase, we replace. Okay? We got bigger things to do in life than play kiddie games with immature people. Okay? So this is what you need to do. Work hard on yourself. Okay? Let's try to help everybody in life that we could possibly help, that's worth helping. Okay? That we could advance and make this world a little bit better of a place. All right? Because love right now seems to be a little bit on the, everybody seems to be losing their fucking minds right now. So let's just focus on making this world a little bit better of a place, because there's a lot of things that are just out of whack right now. All right? So Scorpios, listen, that was your read. Okay? Have a good one.